Only one that shows up on time, bro. The
Man,
only one show up on time, Micah.
yeah,
Come on, bro. I
yeah.
don't want much, bro. I
Nah,
don't want much.
that's just the respect. That's it.
That's all, bro. I just
That's
want the
just the
respect
respect,
shown
man.
to me. See, they love Ken. They love Ken, but he don't be here on time, though.
Yeah, he
He
ain't
don't
even
be
in
here
the
on time. But
he ain't
guess
even in the
what, bro?
background. He usually sometimes he be in the background putting it. He ain't even in the
He
background yet.
ain't in the back. He do it. He think he do what he want to do because he
Yeah,
up on me this weekend.
yeah.
He won more games than me this weekend, so now he feels like he can get the benefits.
Nah. Let's slow that down. Let's
Oh
slow
my
that
bad,
down.
bro. I'm
We
I'm
hey,
so agitated, bro.
you trying to give,
I'm
man.
so damn agitated that
Hey,
I can't help it, bro. I can't
yeah,
help
bro.
it. But before I get in, bro,
Salute to the chat, man.
yeah. Salute to the chat, man. Let me like
We,
you
we
you
got
right.
we got some members in the chat, man. What's going on? Azus,
Okay,
Rashawn,
shout out to Ada keeping me in tune
Hampton,
all week
Royce,
for sure.
Youngin, Pat Toe.
Okay.
Salute to them, man. Caesar, salute to y'all. Ballhead, what up? Always,
They
man.
already started on the whole why relentless scared of OG and OG ain't scared of me. They
Hey,
already started.
hey, they started.
Damn, let
They
me
didn't
sit up.
start it, bro. They didn't start it, bro.
Relentless, man. Yeah, but
Well,
before OG get to bothering relentless, can y'all get them their credit first?
yeah, that's it. Just give them.
Yeah, like before y'all get to bothering the folks, say
Before we
congratulations.
get before we get further, how are you, my brother?
You know what, bro? I'm in a terrible mood today. Today
Terrible.
it was a terrible weekend for me as far as my selections.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not satisfied with them.
Mm-hmm.
It's some teams on there that I personally feel like they owe me a public apology.
Yeah.
They owe me a public apology. I
Yeah.
don't want no, hey man, we're gonna get it back, fanatic. Just I don't want you to message me. I
Yeah.
want you to come on here in the chat and I want a public apology for you failing me. I'm tired of believing in these dudes, bruh. And they constantly, bruh, they constantly fail me, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, bruh, on top of that, I gotta ask this question.
Action, man.
I gotta ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
Is- Shout out to Trevon. You called me too, Trevon. You called
You
me too,
called
Trevon.
me.
He
Damn,
called me
coach.
too.
My
Say he
bad,
called
coach.
you. Man. He called me too. I ain't. Slat Taylor
Hey,
say
I
fanatic. You
gotta
still
talk to
room for
Bill though.
Bessemer? Hell yeah, I'm still room for Bessemer.
Let
Yeah.
where
Why
you
would I
want to
start room
start?
for Bessemer?
Where you want to
But
start, P? Where you
um,
want to start?
I want to start here, bro. I wonder should every team be allowed to host games,
Mm.
or should there be uh, a specific infrastructure,
Mm-hmm.
a specific infrastructure that must be had in
Mm-hmm.
order for you to host a game.
Yeah. So let me. I'll respond to that first, right?
Okay, okay,
Shout
thank
out the
you. And I
streets.
want
Shout
y'all
out
to
to
answer
Coach
too.
Bill.
Should
Slap.
there
What
be
up?
a specific infrastructure before a team can host a game?
Okay. So this is what I think, and this is where I say I got to talk to Bill, Coach Bill. Whose home game was that against y'all? Like
Damn,
that
you was
legacy game?
names.
Yeah, I got to. That's the only way I got it. You know that. That's me, man. That's Bill. Whose home game was that? Because we watched it. Salute to Saw Boys. They got a big victory um against Legacy. Good team.
Okay.
That Poe voted them, into another space. So, okay, he said, "Don't talk to me. I ain't hosted." It was Legacy's terms. Legacy need they ass whoop for that. Promise to God, I'm telling you right now, it was a 40 yard gap on the field with
Mhm.
no lines, all dirt. The grass wasn't cut. It wasn't no lights on out there, bruh. That was the worst field I have ever seen. They said they was in Dayton, bruh. Cincinnati and Columbus ain't nothing but an hour and 30 minutes apart from each other. Why wouldn't y'all just pick whoever home field was the best? Why would Legacy say, "Hey, meet us in Dayton at this"? Bro, it looked like they just literally. It looked like somebody was driving around. Hey, it's a field back there.
So
It's some stands back there.
for corrections, this is what I'm collecting. They couldn't play. Legacy could not play after a certain time. So
Hmm.
Sawboys just picked a field that was available to just play in,
Hmm.
right? So the field technically, I guess, in their perspective, didn't necessarily need lights. And something else I saw was it was only one game being played. It's hard to get a facility for
Cool,
one game.
and that's cool, but it's like, bruh, who like I and it was legacy home game. That's what Bill is saying.
But they wanted the term Sawboys picked the field.
Oh, okay. That was the worst field I've ever seen in my life. Like, bro, that was the worst field I have ever seen in my life. Bill said they should have played where he told them to play at. Like I said, that's what I seen this weekend. It's been other situations that I've seen where the fields was like, bro, like, what are y'all playing on? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just wasn't Legacy and it just wasn't Sawboys. It was other games. You know what I'm saying? So, um, let's go to the chat. Do y'all think that every team should be able to host games?
And that's all. I mean, I think that's a legitimate question, bro. I seen somebody say national games, bro. I don't even think it's about national games, bro, because I just think it's about football games in general. I don't necessarily think a turf field or this field is the best, necessarily situation all the time. But it could be a grass field for me. Yeah, it could be a grass field. It could be because grass is way better for their bodies anyway. But it could be a grass field. It could be a turf field. I think for me, all I be wanting to see is I like that someone said in 2025 no one should be playing on a field without a clock. At least turf or grass.
Hmm.
And if you are playing beyond 3 o'clock, lights. I think that's fair to ask, bro. I think
You
that's fair to
gotta
ask.
you gotta
And
have lights, bro. Especially during this time of year, you just gotta have it. People
so, with
say
that
if they
being
do it
said,
right.
though, with that
Coach
being
Bill, I
said,
sent it to you real quick.
with that being said, though, since you
Hmm.
already on the topic, Mike, you didn't dived in with the names. It's 2 minutes left.
Yeah,
Our boys got the ball. They getting the ball back.
yeah.
Game over.
Yeah, game over. We
This,
scored on.
this is this is what I say, right? This is what I say.
See what the dog can pop his head up. Game over. Game
Ty,
over. Pop.
I think the game is over if the coaches agree for the game to be over, and if they agree for that to be the field. Y'all agreed on that bullshit, so y'all take what comes from that. You missed a 2 point conversion. That's on y'all. Now, if that was me in Legacy shoes, knowing how onside kicks go in this youth football, I need it. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey,
at
Mike,
that point,
can you
you know
hear
what
me?
I'm saying? A lot factors in timeouts, how many timeouts they had left, all that, because they could have just needed out. If it was like 140 left on the clock. So um, yeah, I don't know. I probably would have needed that.
Can y'all hear me?
Let me hear my dog T.
Hey,
Let me hear my dog T.
All right, look,
What's up,
the
T?
game, the
Talk to me.
game never would have been played if they didn't dictate, oh, we can't play after a certain time. Oh, we can only play on Saturday. Oh, we bring in two refs. Oh, this, oh, that. When I told them, folk, come to Indy, I got a stadium, lights, we could play any time of the day, Saturday or Sunday. But they wanted to control so much of the narrative in the game, they got what they got.
Mm.
I mean, it ain't cool. Cause don't get me wrong, I'm a firm believer complaining about good fields,
Mhm.
scoreboard, refs. I just complained about UTN. But at least we had a scoreboard. When they played ELVU, they didn't even have a scoreboard. Clock was on.
Nah. Oh, wait. Last week when Legacy played the MVU, they ain't have a scoreboard.
No, refs had the clock on the field. So it's like, and then my team, you went to Columbus and they played on just the same amount of field in the backyard boogie. So If they just want to have a great national game with a great scenery, why didn't they just come to Indy? But it had to be Columbus this, Cincinnati that, Ohio this, Ohio. Like, bruh, no, to stop any confusion, come to Indy in the stadium because Cincinnati ruined stadiums because of so many fights and gun problems at the end of games and whoop de wop. And if we could do better as coaches and leading these kids, it was like three squabbles that delayed the time between
Mm.
kids.
Let me
And
ask you
then
this, Bill. How far is that drive from Indy to where Legacy?
hour and 25 minutes. And we do that drive every weekend,
You
twice a
said
week.
an hour and 25?
Twice a weekend. We do it every week. And they can't drive an hour 25. Come on, gotta be this and that. And then another thing about it is it's like y'all got the onside kick in the dark. Y'all scored in the dark, but you don't want to finish the game in the dark. So we can end the game on a good 0-0. Talk about
Yeah,
the
Hold
hey,
on, whoa, whoa,
they
whoa,
let
whoa,
me let
whoa.
me speak on that.
scored on us in
I
the past.
hold on. Let me
Y'all
speak on that right quick. Now, legacy. I see my guy Luke get him. It might be legacy, right? I'm gonna tell y'all this. I understand that y'all trying to tell him to come to Columbus to finish the game. I want y'all to know this firsthand. That game finished. Y'all
You
lost.
trolling.
I know y'all don't want to hear that,
Yeah,
but
you
you
trolling.
lost.
There you go.
It ain't no way, no other way around it. I seen it from the first, like when I looked at the game because I had to catch the replay. So when I looked, when y'all didn't get that extra point, extra 2 points, y'all matter of fact, I think y'all had it planned. If y'all got the extra 2 points, y'all still was gonna try to say the same thing and not let them finish that game. I felt like that was planned.
It was planned.
I felt like it was planned. So when y'all sit there and trying to take the moral victory, bro, I rock with y'all, but that's a loss. I'm gonna tell you the way that man how clear his stuff was, like bro, y'all could have finished that game. And don't tell me, oh, it was the safety and this is this. Cause if it was the safety, y'all wouldn't have played on damn Kevin Durant head.
Luke
Hair
saying,
like that, like my dog PA said, bro, that shit look like Kevin Durant hair, bro.
First of all,
That's
we're not going to take no Kevin Durant slander on here.
Man, listen, bro. Listen, they had a pot. I'm talking about, bro. I'm surprised the damn grass wasn't tripping everybody.
And I'm with you right because look, they went for two to try to win the game instead of going for the 1 point.
Yeah, bro. I seen it. I peeped it.
Tie it
Because the
up.
minute that they did it, they started going to the refs.
It happened too fast, and like Bart said, they said, "Do you want him to onside kick it or not?" He said he don't care. We didn't care if you tried to onside kick again because we
So
already
Luke,
was going to
all right,
onside
hey,
kick.
could y'all let Luke on right quick?
yeah, I got you. Luke said that on
Hey,
his
Luke,
life,
send
the
your
ref.
send your IG handle
I got it. I got it.
because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't think it's nothing you gonna say to convince me because I don't think the officials went to y'all. I seen y'all come on the field.
Even if the officials said what they said, the coaches could have overrided that. We overrided it when they wanted to stop the game from the brawl.
Nah, the thing is, it was late though, bro. It was getting dark out there. We
Bro,
still
they
on the
listen,
line.
2 minutes left, bro. They could have damn kicked that damn ball off.
It
But
was
the didn't
Hold on,
anyway. I,
hold
I
on, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question because it was the same type of lighting when they went for the damn 2 point. If it was that, why you go for the 2 points?
and to throw it.
um,
Why?
I feel you, but nah, this is a kickoff that we could potentially get an onside. It's just too many variables, bro. It's too many variables.
Man, hey, bro, you giving them. I'm the one that usually don't that slightly try to give both sides, bro. Hey, Coach Bill, you got
Okay,
I
I got.
don't know, bro. You probably
I,
gotta
I, I,
go out and come back in because your stuff static in your
Yeah,
mic.
bro. I gotta disagree with you on that, Ken. I definitely think that that game was too close for that, bro. I think I did see the referees do like this, so referees definitely probably called that game. But regardless of the situation, bro, I personally think that a lot of this comes from all these dictating terms. I don't think Legacy right. I don't think Sawboy's right. I think they both did a poor job of really communicating. And what I say is this, bro, like that's all it is. It's just
Hey,
communication.
hey, mute your mic,
It's
Coach
just
Bill,
communication. We
until
need
you're
more
ready.
communication in youth football, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And then the next thing is, bro, coaches gotta. You know what? This is a segment off until coach uh uh until coach Luke get here. If I see another coach walk on the field, I might scream, bruh.
Man, you would have screened today.
So tired of coaches, but y'all swear it's the refs, bro. It is the refs, bro. The refs need to start kicking y'all asses out, bro. I promise y'all wouldn't want me out there, bro.
And I said this, like, this is what I said. For all them, when them parents today was trying to make it seem like, oh man, bro, I mean, we can't get a call. I'm like, well, shit, it could be two that can keep basically getting filtered out. Where basically it offsets each other because y'all on the damn field every play. You're not supposed to be on the field as a coach.
Ken. Okay,
So, hey, what's up, Coach?
Coach Bill, your joint static. Luke, we talk to us, Luke.
What's happening, bro? Listen, I don't do this, so I ain't know how to join this. But I ain't got no reason to cap, bro. After we went for 2, the ref came to us and said, "Man, we can't let y'all do this kickoff. It's dangerous for the kids." We like, damn, what you mean we can't do the kickoff?
Mm-hmm.
He like, y'all gonna have to. They're gonna take it at the 35, or the game gonna have to be over. We like, shit, that's our only opportunity to stay in the game. It's onside kick, man. It's over. We're not giving you the ball at the 35.
Right.
So who picked that field?
Well, that was all them. So here you go. Originally, Indy agreed to come here before the merge, to come to Columbus.
Okay.
Then the merge happened, I guess, and they decided they don't want to come because they came last year or the year before, or whatever.
All boys.
The Shaw Boys, yep. So we like, shit, we play where y'all want to play. We got to play this game.
Uh-huh.
They set the field up, bro. We ain't had no choice and no decision, no conversation. This week, we searching online like, damn, what the field look like? They talking about we got to bring chairs. Man, we ain't even know it was going to be that bad till we got there, bro. We supposed to say, fuck gang at that point?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Coach. I would have seen that field and said, F the game.
Then everybody, what you would have been saying, Ken?
Say it again, Coach.
What you would have been saying about us? We would have said, fuck the game.
If I would have said, oh, yeah, I would have been talking that duck talk, man.
Exactly, bro.
But
so
look,
the game got to be played.
Bro,
Yeah.
you send a picture of that field, it ain't
hey,
no
but
duck
look,
talk.
you showed
And
that.
it wasn't the only game, bro. It was 4 games before us.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah, it was 4. We jumped in somebody else's ticket.
Yeah,
Mm.
hey, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this, though. That might be my damn stuff.
That's you. That you keep free.
So look, I'm gonna tell you this, though. What it did do, it set y'all back as far as getting teams to come to y'all, because if
It looked bad.
Yeah, like ain't nobody gonna come, when that's what the presentation was. So yeah, hey, look, you would have seen a damn picture of that, I would have completely understood.
Yeah,
That
we had to play the game, man. And like we was fighting them, and we was fighting the daylight. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was getting dark, bro. I feel like if the lights was good, we get that we win the game right there.
Man, I can't say that y'all had more time that y'all wasn't gonna win, because the way that y'all end up coming back, right? It just solidified that you guys found y'all motion and what works, for that game. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. We gotta say that it's a loss.
Hey, we'll take it. Like,
Coach, do
Man,
you want? Would you want
AYC,
another
they
one?
UTN, we AYF. You know, like we got two different paths. It's just had to get played, bro. We ain't even worried about that. Our goal
That's
is
another topic too. I think Bill probably UTN at this point, man. We gonna get to that. Bill gonna have to go, another direction, man. You know what I'm talking about? But nevertheless, we definitely happy that y'all was able to get that game out. We definitely would have loved to see it on in better conditions, but it is what it is. Coach, anything else as far as like what's next on the season for y'all before we get into these other topics?
for us, man. We get ready for nationals, bro. Like
Okay.
we trying to seal the deal.
Okay. What team are you most looking forward to in that 11U?
Man, it got to be Southfield, man. They right up the street. We ain't played all year, you know. I feel like it's a bit of ducking going on their part, to be honest. But we'll see who we got to see, bro. Philly look good too.
Yeah.
Hey, so one more thing, man. Damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, Ken. I've been trying to tell you that you're clipping, Ken. I've been
All
trying to
right,
tell
bro.
you that you're visual. Your
I'm a go
visual
out.
is clipping. You hard headed. But before Coach get off, cause dang, Coach, man, you ain't introduce yourself, Coach. You ain't say you coach. You ain't say representative.
Oh
You gotta
yeah,
tell the
yeah,
people who
yeah.
you is.
I'm just hot. Y'all be having Bill in here capping so much, bro. Like add me to it. Let's have some straightening to that thing.
Bill our guy, man.
I told y'all to come to Indy. Y'all want to dictate the terms. Saturday, not before 6 o'clock, not after 6 o'clock. Whoopty whoopty whoop. That's on y'all.
Hey
You guys.
Bill, but you gotta see where they're coming from as far as if the Indy Firehawks told us that they was gonna come this way and play us.
Already had to play Saw Boys regardless. It's a rivalry in Ohio. I have
Yeah, but don't ain't nobody about to be trying to figure out like, all right, now which side am I politicking with? Is this the Indy Firehawk side or the Saw Boy side of the Saw Boy side when it
this is
comes to
what I
this?
was
Exactly, bro. A
It's the
lot of
Cowboys
confusion.
I
side
was told.
because they
They
name is
gave
Cowboys.
they gave the Saw Boys and the Firehawks the same date on the same weekend. That's what I was told. So we went with the Saw Boys date. We are Saw Boys. There's no Firehawk. But I still upheld my end of the deal and sent four of my org teams to Columbus. They could have came to Indy with
That's
that.
how you know y'all should have been here.
Huh?
That's how you know y'all should have been here.
No. We was going with the Saw Boys schedule. I still sent four of my teams to Columbus and they played on the backyard boogie too. So we would have been at a backyard boogie playing y'all in Columbus. Cause
Hey,
my team
I don't know where we would have played that, but we would have had lights if it was dark, bro.
it wouldn't have been dark because y'all kept determining the time.
So where we going, man? You know what? You know what? Hold up. Let's get some. Where we going 12U? Where we going 12U, man?
Hopefully we can put the egos aside and we can make some shit happen. That's how I feel. To
That's
be
definitely not happening. You can cancel that.
Bro. Bro, okay, where we gonna play the game at then? Where the game gonna be played?
it's gonna be in Columbus now.
Okay.
It's already set. It's gonna be
That's
back. That's fair. I've been telling y'all about that all year about switching locations, switching teams, going back and forth, building.
can we get it? Can we get it? No, this actually a good time of year to have it. I ain't gonna lie. This is a good time of year. Before November. I like it.
They play it every time around the same year every
Yeah,
year.
it's a good time of year. This is a good time of year.
So
Hey, coach, before you get off of here, before you get
Yeah.
off, I know who you look forward to playing, but who do you think is your biggest competition at AYF this year?
Ooh.
I say Philly.
It gotta be
Mm,
Southfield ducking the whole Midwest. They ain't played nobody in the Midwest. Won't play nobody in the Midwest.
Philly.
yeah, that'd probably be the toughest.
Do you feel like they number one team at AYF right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking,
Hey
coach.
man, we probably gonna have to
Yeah, we
cause
might bring
yeah,
coach back on, man.
both of them is like literally. I think I don't know. We're gonna have to try bringing you on probably a little later, Coach Bill,
For
because
sure. So we
it's
got
clipping for sure.
It ain't even that. I want to talk. We're gonna have to bring Coach back on because I got a whole bunch of things I want to talk about with legacy, bruh. We
For
don't
sure.
get a lot of legacy guys on here. Coach gonna have to answer for all the damn teams. 10U, 9U. He gonna have the damn answer for every team, bruh. So we
Uh,
gonna damn sure bring Coach back on, bruh.
and Coach, open
Yeah,
y'all
stay tuned.
Instagram up so we could tag y'all. They can't
Nah,
even
for sure.
tag
I'll
y'all.
let them know that. Hey, man, stop having dude on here capping, bro.
No, no, y'all gotta come say when he capping like you doing right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm open, bro. I'll tap in.
All right, appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
But
Speaking of
yeah,
coaches,
man.
right? Speaking of all right, speaking of coaches, Ken, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I seen one of the worst coached games I think I've ever seen, bro.
Hold on, we might be neck and neck on that one because
Nah,
from what I seen. Go
nah,
ahead though.
no, no, Ken. I'm telling you, bruh. Today I watched Space City versus the Oak Cliff Titans TNT. First of all, before I get into my critique, amazing job by Space City winning the football game. Good job by Oak Cliff TNT. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't think it's 9 teams better than TNT. I don't think it's 8 teams better than TNT. You know, I hate that TNT don't have the ability to travel like they want to. I definitely think they can knock off some teams that's in that top 10 for sure. For sure. Yeah, they lost today, but for sure TNT can knock off a team in that top 10. It ain't even a doubt in my mind. And TNT has one of the best quarterbacks I've seen at 9U. Like, I want to throw that out there. The boy flicks his wrist and throws it 30 yards. He ain't drop. I mean, I don't know if he go to a QB trainer or not. He should if he don't, because the boy flicks his wrist and the ball goes 30 yards. TNT had the ability to beat Space City. They coaches blew it for him. They blew it for him, bro. And I mean blew it like them kids get a stop. You know, they get a stop in the red zone on the goal line, turnover on downs. TNT's in their own end zone. I think they go
Spread.
doubles, they go spread doubles,
Hmm.
shotgun, running back right next to the quarterback, catch, handoff, tackle in the backfield against one of the biggest O line, D lines you're going to ever see on a damn 9U level. Space City, I seen people in the comments saying Space City big as hell. Space City is huge, bruh. You're on your own goal line, bro. You're in your end zone, bruh. Then, to make matters even worse, you get the safety. You get a safety. Instead of kicking the ball off, you do an onside short kick. Then next thing you know, Space City gets the ball, they go down and score. It was literally one of the most treacherous coaching decisions that I've ever seen. Not to mention, I think that it was a well officiated game. It was one of the most well officiated games that I've seen all year, bro. The game was officiated very well. Bro, the head official was so damn annoyed, I could feel him through the damn screen. Them ninjas was annoying, bro. It's like every freaking 7 minutes. Coaches, can you sit off the field? Coaches, can you get off the field? Coaches, can you get off the field? Bro, but y'all swear somebody cheating. Y'all swear we developing for high school. Y'all swear everything, bro. We national this. Bro, the shit look real wreckish. Dang, y'all made me cuss. Y'all made me cuss, bro. It look real. It don't even look wreckish because coaches don't even do that, bro. Only national coaches go on the field every 2 minutes when they don't agree with a call, bro. That's so unprofessional, dog. Like,
Yeah.
bro, y'all gotta stop doing that, bro. National coach, like, it's to the point, bro. I blame the refs. Throw the damn flag. They on the
Hey.
field, throw the flag, bro.
So look, it seems like you and I basically seen the same type of game.
Like, it's disgusting, bro.
When I tell
It's
you, bro,
disgusting.
these folks kept crying for calls, right? They kept crying for calls. I mean, bro, it's the man now.
It's the
It ain't even,
man, bro.
it
You
ain't
gotta
even the
stop.
women. It's the man basically calling, and they saying, "Hey, look, man, look, hey, call this, man. Hey, look, he was holding, he was this, man. You cheating, you calling this." The whole time, this motherfucker is begging for a call. Coaches is on the field the whole duration of the time. They didn't call not one penalty on y'all. So the fact that they didn't call a call, right? It was warranted, because if they were going to call anything, it should have been on the coaches. But the coaches is not disciplined. Not just that, right? I seen a lot of the parents, right, annoy the kids. That's the other thing that I want to talk about. You got the parents who having the kids on the field. I like this little young man, one in particular, was having
Clarify what
so
game
much
this is,
fun.
Ken.
So much fun, bro. His father up in there telling him just because he didn't hit him hard enough, the tackle wasn't enough. He didn't hit him hard enough. And he like, you need to hit him. He said, I did hit him. You didn't hit him hard enough. It took the kid all out of his element, bro.
What game, Ken? What game is
this? This is a rec game, which is So Icy Trench Babies versus Douglasville Tiger Cub.
Okay.
Really good game.
Nice.
And when I tell you, man, these folks was complaining, right? It was crazy. Now, you would think that that's crazy. The craziest part is that the So Icy Trenches was up the whole duration of the game, up until 2 minutes. They were on like the 6-yard line. Do you know why they lost? Do you know why? It was 2 minutes to go. They were on like the 6-yard line, right? First it was 11. They ended up getting a penalty. Then it was the 6-yard line. And then they decided to punt the ball. To me, bro, I can just go and choke cheese, right? Listen, I don't see him with a neck, but he would have had a neck at that damn moment. I would have left. Listen, bro, all you had to do was take the safety and play the 2 minutes out. The team didn't have not one timeout left. And they defense was playing very well the whole duration of the game. Lost them. Not only did they score, right? They did not get the extra point, so it was 6-6. They went back, right? The Douglasville Tigers Cub got the onside kick and scored the very next play. They got the momentum. They stole the momentum, and then they end up winning the game 12-6, bro. I said, wow.
So I think what I'm getting from this, Ken, is every coach wants to talk about X's and O's, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They all want to talk about X's and O's. But being a coach is more than X's and O's, bro. You got to know how to manage a game, bro.
For sure.
You got to know how to look at me, y'all. You must know how to manage a game, bro. You must know when to call a timeout. I keep saying coaches going into the half with timeouts. For what? Why? You can't save them. You can't use them later. You got to know when to punt the ball. You got to know when to go for it. You got to know when to kick it deep. You got to know when to onside it. You need to know game situations like 2 minutes. You need to know when to take a safety. Like, bro, you need to know which plays to run. Not just, oh, damn, I can draw this up. And I can draw. I played college ball at the University of Jesus Christ. I don't give a damn, bruh. It ain't getting you nowhere.
Right. Yeah.
Like, it ain't like, bruh, a lot of y'all be having all these accolades, but you don't even know when to call a damn timeout. Like, dog, it don't mean nothing at this point. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. But can you call a timeout because the clock is running? Hey, do you think maybe we can, not run this formation in the end zone? Like, bruh, a lot of y'all be swearing that y'all some gurus, but you don't understand the principles of coaching, bruh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again, bro. They got some coaches clinics called the Glazier Clinics, bro. Glazier Clinics. They host them in like February, March, all throughout the country, bro. They have a whole youth football section. If you don't want to do that, they have other sections, bro, for high school. They got sections on principles of coaching. They got anything you can think of, bro. Y'all all need to go. Y'all all need to go, bro. I'm telling you, bro, because all this, y'all preparing the kids for next level, the lie detector determined that's a lie. That's a lie, bro. Y'all are not preparing the kids for the next level, bro. That's not true. It's not true, bro. That's why when everybody say, man, we gonna get your kid ready to do what? Go
All
to
the
your
wrong
school
stuff.
and think he can talk back? Go to
All
high
the wrong
school
stuff.
and
Yeah.
think he can talk back? Think he can tell the coach what he is and ain't gonna do because he your star player? Bro, I'm tired of y'all dudes, bro. I'm tired of watching you. And then all you dudes let me down this weekend. I'm like 3-6.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Oh,
we
I'm
got to
hot.
get to these games, man.
I'm hot. I'm
All right,
hot.
let's go. Let's get into the game, man.
Hell,
Shout out to
let
Relentless, man. I
yeah, I'm
shout
about
gotta
to
out
say
watch
to
let's
the
him,
start
game,
there.
but before I
but
do want to give a shout out to Space City for handling business, for getting the job done, for doing what they were supposed to do. This was a staple win for Space City, is what they needed. They handled business, they got it done. Shout out to Space City. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. Space City's a big old team, bro. It's hard to go 4 quarters against that type of side. It don't look fancy. They ain't throwing the ball 40 yards every play. But I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. They some hogs down there. And you got to go against them hogs 4 quarters. Let's go.
hey, before we get into that, I'm upset that I didn't take your offer on Relentless. Damn it! Something told me, something told me, bro. You like, Ken, you can. Go ahead. I should have took that damn offer to change, bro. I should have took the offer, but I didn't. It is what it is, man. Go 6-3. That's fine with me, man. I'm okay with that. But go ahead, Michael.
All right, so what we on? I think what you said we going to relentless.
Let's
I heard
start. Let's start with Relentless
we can
and
start
Coach
with
Pop,
relentless.
man. Let's start with Coach Pop. See what I'm saying?
Well, hey, the thing is, I wasn't able to see the game,
Nah,
so
but
I
we
can't really give too much,
yeah, but we
detail on it. But like I said, last show, I'm not shocked. I do think that Relentless matches up well with anybody. They're a really big team. I know. I wanted to see them versus the OG Duck. But I also said that this is right. I said this is the moment that they can use right to get back, like possibly get in the rankings and on the on the radar. So you can do all that. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I said, man.
Man, play the video, Micah, if you got it. Do you got it? I'm assuming he ain't got it.
What's the video?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say it like this, bro.
Okay.
I didn't forget a damn thing, Ken. My memory is trash, but it ain't that damn trash. I didn't forget nothing. I think Gorilla Mob wins by 2 damn touchdowns.
Okay.
It's their bounce back game from Bessemer. Because Bessemer went out there and knocked their damn heads off. Yeah. That didn't age well. That didn't age well. Listen. I'm not above being flawed. I'm not above being flawed. I'm a flawed individual. I was wrong. Congratulations to Relentless, bro. Congratulations to Relentless. They went down there and they handled business, bro. They handled business. They showed that, that they are still who they are. They showed that that they are still an amazing national team. That everything that they had been saying was facts, bro. That they still have an amazing team. They still can compete at a high level. So, when credit is due, one thing about it, bro, I'm gonna give credit, bro. They are an amazing team, bro. They show. I haven't got an opportunity to see the game, but for them to just go down there and be able to knock off Pop, bro, I think you gotta give them their kudos, bro. You gotta give them their respect.
Yeah.
I'm here to
No,
give them their respect.
Hey, now
definitely.
let me go to Pop.
Hold on, before you go there. Right. Is it me or he froze?
Yeah, no, I told him. I keep
Yeah,
telling
I'm
Ken
tripping.
his visual
But
is a little off today.
before you go there,
He
right?
back though,
Definitely salute Relentless.
for
They
sure.
everybody counted against them. Like you
Absolutely.
said, on the road win, definitely big victory for them. Um, the one thing I do want to say, don't triangle theory us. Y'all beat Gorilla Mob. Y'all ain't beat
OG Ducks,
OG.
OG Ducks 30 ball. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go there, Micah. I'm
Don't
trying
go
to just
yet.
be
I'm just
positive
saying.
because I was already wrong with him now. OG Ducks
And
30 ball.
and you know the
Devon
cold
would
part.
Hey
never
man,
do me how
listen,
Pop
bro.
did.
The cold part
Hey,
why
don't.
y'all should have known Relentless was gonna do it, and I should have known too because I counted out Relentless.
Hey,
It's
bro.
because
Don't.
Coach
Hey,
Devon came on here and
don't cut me off
said, "Hold
again,
on."
bro.
He
I just
said,
lost my train of thought.
"You was
Before you
you
talk.
was
Bro,
you
so
you
we don't
skipped
know what you
anyway.
think.
Your service bad anyway."
We don't know
But
what you thinking. You
yeah, we
skipping.
don't even know what he said. But we should have known anyway because Devon came on here and said Relentless wins that ball game.
He did. He did. Devon said it. That don't mean nothing though. That don't mean nothing. But I agree. Shout out to KP. KP also hit me up and told me, bruh, like, hey, bruh, keep it real with you, bruh. Relentless win that game versus them dudes, bruh. But I respect
I
it though,
think
bruh.
Ken, where you was gonna go, you was saying something about Coach Pop and with Coach Pop,
Yeah. So,
you
Coach Pop.
looking real TNU-ish C1N-ish right now. I
Oh
don't even
man.
think AYF for you right now, champ.
Hey, bro. Don't ever disrespect me, man. Hey, look. I'm gonna say this though to Coach Pop. I basically told you. We tried to tell you, bro. It was a reason why we did not rank you. We tried to tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
You was not playing the games, and we told you that these could have been the games that you end up losing had you played. Mr. Slow Cook. See what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying?
Like this is what we tried to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like
You see what I'm saying?
it's slow cooking and all this other stuff, bro. And it's turning around to bite you, bro. You gotta go out there and get in the gauntlet, bro. You've been coaching too long not to know that.
Oh, my God.
You've been trying to do all this. Like you have all home games and you got 2 goddamn losses already. All home games. At least we could have been like, I mean, that was
On
on
the
the
tie.
road.
Two
That was in a
losses in the
hostile
tie.
environment.
2 losses in the tie.
Yeah. Two losses in the tie. You're tied with Arizona. Oh, my bad. To you, that's not a loss. To you, hey, to you, it's not a loss,
Oh,
man.
oh,
But
I
we
can see
tried to
you
tell
leaving.
you. We
I
tried to
can see
tell
you
you, bro.
leaving.
You talked about us not having you in the rankings, bro. The top 5s and this and that. We tried to explain. Now you want to be hard-headed and you basically seeing what we've been trying to tell you all along, bro. But the difference is you probably would have been warmed up enough to actually play these games. But
Right.
instead, you want to play a ton of teams that's not even basically preparing you for these type of teams, right? And you seeing the fruits of it.
Right.
Now you're seeing the fruits of it.
For
You feel
sure.
what I'm saying?
I
So
told you he Pop, and this is the thing, right? Pop, I don't know if AYF is gonna be your best route. I knew you pride yourself in winning. I know that was a big thing when me and Ken talked to you this preseason. Yeah, we win. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really gotta go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We get that. So this is what you need to do, because I don't see you winning AYF. Take a look at C1N. Take a look at TNU. Just evaluate your options. YNC definitely not for you. Like that right now, no. Maryland Heat look like they about to have a chokehold. You got OG over there, DMV no limit for what they are. You got them going over there. Pop, I just don't. Me personally, I don't see Pop in the mix. What do y'all think is next for Pop at this juncture?
To lose.
He just got to keep playing. He just got to keep playing. See, but like all of these games that he's currently losing is like basically you playing a bunch of teams who are like battle tested. They've been playing since the beginning of this season, and you just now playing. But go to what PA said though, so I can talk about this real quick. Put it up. Well, anyway, he says GMU got less losses than some, and he got less games than all. So the fact that that sounds very biased to somebody who's swerving down. People be biased, and you shouldn't be biased, and you sound biased, bro. Probably because it's an AYF team, and that's the difference. You feel what I'm saying? We're not talking about him because he's an AYF team. We're not talking about him, because he's supposed to be YNC. We're talking about him because this dude didn't want to play games in the beginning, and we already told him that it's going to hurt him. That's what we're talking about. Like, you defending him because he's an AYF. So, and not just that, he just lost to a team that's also built to go AYF, which is A1 team, which is Relentless. Relentless is an A1 team, so they will be able to go AYF. I don't know if they, signed up for it to go any nationals, but yeah, man. All we saying is that what Coach Pop is experiencing is basically I ain't gonna say karma. What I am gonna say is, man, listen, life is predestined, right?
Talk to him.
You have to experience certain things. So if you try to avoid and duck games that you were supposed to lose, the amount of games you were supposed to lose in the season, hey, you can try to avoid it. It's free will in life, right? So you just gonna take your losses when it comes to the damn playoffs or the championship or whatever. That's why I don't get when people run, from games and stuff like that. You're gonna experience a loss one way or the other, bro. Just go ahead and get it out the way. So who is the next team that's most likely to beat y'all that y'all got on that schedule?
Man, we which you mean the next game to get into?
But
no,
before we get there, though, I want to say this. Cam say AYF some Caden. Hell nah, Cam. AYF arguably, bro, they neck and neck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you start talking Maryland Gorilla, OG, North Philly, Secret Society, Speed Demons, they D2. But Southfield, Eastside, Legacy U, Virginia Seahawks. Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. What makes it's a full bracket over there, bro.
The only team I would see it being cake for is Rare Breed. Outside of that, like, will they beat Maryland? That'd be cake for them. Other than that, any other team that's in the YNC bracket outside of Rare, it's some serious comp over there at YNC.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think there's a team. If you want to take away Rare, I don't think it's a team that could say that they will go over there to AYF and definitively just beat everybody. I don't think there's a team that can say that.
I can't say it.
Because Maryland has knocked off multiple teams. So that's why that's them alone. We can't say that, bro, because they've knocked off multiple teams. So yeah, bro.
To let you know, PA, I'm talking about the reason why you talking about they got less losses, which means nothing. You only saying that because they a AYF team. You don't defend nobody else unless they AYF. Come on, bro.
Okay, Cam, you say everybody I name a first day exit at YNC. By who? The Houston Wolfpack? By who? Who's knocking them out first day? You feel what I'm saying? Because man, you're gonna make me go down a narrow road, man. I ain't finna go down this road with you, Cam. But me and you gonna damn talk. I'm gonna see you in person soon. We're gonna talk. Because I don't know what you see, but I see a pretty even playing field, bro. I don't see pure dominance in either age group, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
outside of them. Like it
Yeah,
ain't like
maybe
people that's
outside of
just
Rare who's shown pure
yeah.
dominance. I don't
It
see
ain't many
pure
teams
dominance
that's just
from
head
those.
and feet above those other teams.
I haven't seen it all season, bro. I haven't. I think maybe you thinking of old seasons, but this ain't a season where any he say, man, y'all sleep on Dallas Elite, bro. It's nobody's. I'm gonna tell you this about Dallas
We
Elite.
gonna get into Dallas Elite.
I think
Hold
let's
on,
go ahead.
ain't I'm the only one that selected Dallas Elite?
You are, you are,
You did.
Okay, all
you are.
right.
Let's get it.
My
Let's get
problem
into
with
that
Dallas
Dallas Elite
Elite
guy.
is, bro, it's pure coaching, bro. I don't think y'all make the right calls, bro. I think y'all I stand on this. I've been saying this since last year, bro. When y'all played last year at YNC, bro, I said I don't like the way y'all call plays, bro. Now, I do think y'all getting a little better, but I still don't like the way y'all call plays, bro. I don't like the way y'all put it together. Maybe everybody here disagrees. I think the play calling is not as crisp as it needs to be, bro. I think I know what y'all trying to do, but the team that y'all are, the identity that y'all have, I don't think y'all play within y'all identity, bro. But that's my opinion though. I don't know, man. That's my opinion, Ken. What do you think?
Hey, Bobby he said big game this week. Harbor area Raiders
Man, we
versus
ain't talking
Petro.
about no damn what Bobby said, man. We talking about the damn Houston Wolfpack and
Hey,
Dallas Elite, bro. What do
Houston
you
is
think about Dallas Elite's win, bro?
huh?
And what do you think about Dallas Elite's win over the Houston Wolfpack?
Well, I mean, it was to be expected. The thing about it is everything was BJ, and I already told them, bro,
Mhm.
that's not gonna be a winning system for y'all. It's not. It's just not, bro. The mix-up game, they got number 27. I think they should have kind of went through, see how far he could have carried them. But no, bro. The thing about it is, and you know who need to be apologizing is that show that damn that Billy Parker. It showed him because that motherfucker get mad at anybody that don't even pick you. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
bro, what do you say for the folks that picked you and lost? The thing about it is, I explained it's not a winning system. Now, what it is though is preparation for high school. It is. It's preparation for high
no,
school.
I'm laughing at Dallas Elite.
Far as for that quarterback, far as for BJ, is definitely preparation because of the system that he's running. But man, I'm just saying, bro, like it's just not a winning system, bro. If all I
For
gotta
sure, for
do,
sure. I definitely,
yeah, go ahead.
I go ahead. No, I definitely think Dallas Elite though. Dallas Elite. I want to make sure they get their credit though. You feel what I'm saying? I want to make sure they get their credit, bro, because yeah, Houston, I mean, they're just not who we thought they are. We got to get Coach Melvin on the show. We got to get Billy Parker on the show. They got some explaining to do, but I don't even want to talk about how disappointing the damn Houston Wolfpack is, bro. How they can't get it done. How the defense ain't showed up, and it's supposed to be Coach Melvin's damn calling card.
Bro, I told you the defense
How they
is not
still can't
what
move
y'all
the
said
damn
it.
ball. And what it looks like is they got a lucky break against the Duval Jags, and maybe what Parlay Mike said is true. Duval was overlooking Houston. They looked past them to Rare, and that's how they end up losing because Houston doesn't have a stapled win. But in all, I think we definitely gotta give Duval they credit, bro. I think we give Duval they credit. I'm sorry. I think we give Dallas Elite their credit, bro. And they had a slow start to the season. They had
Yeah.
a slow start to the season,
Yeah.
but I think ultimately, bro, they are telling around what their identity is. I personally still think their identity is throwing the football. I think even last year, that's what the
Hold on. You think whose identity?
Dallas Elite.
Oh, well, yeah.
I think their identity is throwing the football. And I believe that's what their identity was last year. Everything we said was they just needed a run game to complement it. Sometimes I personally believe they don't get into the pass game quick enough. You feel what I'm saying? So I personally think, bro, that's where I kind of see the downfall of Dallas Elite is when it comes to that to the pass game, bro. It's
Like
like
I
what
said,
your identity is. Get into it.
Fever Football says, man, Houston still has potential.
No, I don't.
It was 6-0. Hold on, bro. It was 6-0 at halftime. Dallas is just Dallas. He says, man, they hurt me with that one. Listen, bro. All I'm gonna say is this. I keep trying to tell you, I damn near think about coaching next year. I'm damn near. Just give me the, the talent. Just give me a little bit of talent. You ain't got to give me all the talent. Just give me enough, right? I'm gonna be able to coach them up. That's the difference. That's what the difference is. I'm gonna take the time out and I'm gonna really coach them up. And the thing is, right? All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at your defense formation, and then I'm just gonna take what you give me and beat the hell out of you, right? On the defense, your damn jet sweep right, jet sweep left, your damn what power, all that stuff, bro. The whatever it is that you want to run, bro. I'm gonna stop that. Like a lot of these folks don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. I know because I don't speak particular because I don't feel like it. Talking about being politically correct far as the plays and what they're really called. Bro, I ain't gonna have to worry about that. I'm just gonna beat the hell out of you. That's it.
Because
it's easy, bro. I'm down there telling me and Fanatic to start a goddamn team next year.
Kill these dudes, bro. I'm gonna kill these dudes, bro. Like that's the crazy part. Just give me one of y'all national. Hell, I'll take the Houston Wolfpack and go win, bro. I'll take the Houston Wolfpack right now and go win, bro. They don't know it. They don't, bro. What they run with the players that they have, it don't fit. But shout out to KP, man. KP said, "Hey, NSC, outside of Rare, them other YNC teams are just like any other team and none of them would run through AYF." I mean, I personally agree. I don't think nobody runs through anybody. AYF, YNC, UYFL. I don't think nobody run through nobody. You feel what I'm saying? I seen Micah say RDE, but shout out to Madal. See my dude Madal Lucane in here. I don't think they run through nobody, bro. RDE still has a lot to prove, bro.
They got a lot. They got a lot of making up to do.
So we got to look at it. Okay, so let's really look at this shit in the grand scheme of things, bro. If we can, RDE has a loss versus Duval, a loss versus Rare. They beat a Bessemer team that's actually accomplished something. Then they beat a So Icy team that hasn't accomplished really anything. We can't see like we just
hold on. You gonna put So Icy in that box?
I got to.
Point.
I got to,
bro. No, listen.
I got to
listen. You wouldn't have said that about So Icy if you was not trying to prove a damn point. You would have think that they did enough. You only saying that to try to prove a point.
But I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not. Because I've said this about other teams that's asking me, Boynton Beach 8U. I love Boynton Beach 8U. If anybody knows, that's the Boynton Beach 13U team from last year. They're not nothing to me because why? They haven't played a national game since August. They ain't played a national game since they left YNC. At some point in time, bro, you gotta win. It's been 3 months since OIC has won a national game. What they accomplished at YNC beating the OG Ducks and in June beating DMVU, it just doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
I thought you would have gave them some grace at especially being the one that told them Andres Sandoval.
Then they got rid of him.
Like,
Hey, look,
bro,
Ken.
the
Look,
man
all
tried to
grace went
listen.
out the window when you got rid of him.
The
I'm
man.
done giving grace.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
done giving grace.
listen. Well, you could take away the losses that they had with him. Okay,
If I took away
that
them,
probably would have been different.
Look, no, if I took away, let's say I did that, Ken. Let's say I did that. Even if I did that, then you still have not won a national game in 3
But who
months.
says they don't win that game?
Look, I'm fiending, Ken. I'm fiending. I'm fiending, Ken. I need a national win, Cal. I need a national win. I need a national win, Cal. I'm feeling like a damn drug addict over here, bruh.
Now, Cal on the way. You know he's going to Missouri next
I
weekend.
ain't won a national game, bruh. At some point in time, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cat fool.
All right, so
RDE needs that win at the end of the month versus Maryland Heat. That is a quality win. They need that win, bro.
Hey, so if they get the team in Missouri, if they win that one, then what? You what?
They did it. They did it just for YNC purposes. That game means absolutely, positively nothing to me, bro. That's a good team. They're a top 16 team, bro. They're a top 16, 17. If I had a 25 ranking, I would put them somewhere around 16, 17 for sure. I don't think that team beats the Virginia Seahawks. Dang. And I think the Virginia Seahawks.
Hold on, wait. You don't think so? You won't even put Virginia Seahawks at no 15 or 16. That'd be a top 34 team.
No, that's to you.
But I'm 24 at least.
What I'm saying is because the Virginia Seahawks has played better competition than them. They haven't played a team of the Virginia Seahawks caliber. If the Virginia Seahawks played the LSN Chiefs, I believe they beat them. Bro. They're more prepared than them. I think they look a little better, got a little more size. I think they beat them, bro. And I think LSN is good. I think they're good, bro. But I don't.
So they local good?
Are they local?
They like local good then.
They can go to AYF and possibly.
They could beat like the top rec teams, the top rec.
Oh, they can get out of the first round at AYF. Then after that, when they play the Dogs, when they go to top 8, it's
Hey, KB, talk about chill. Hey, man,
serious, bro. I think them dudes can get out of the first round at AYF, and then that's it. I don't think that they go further than that. They're a good team, though. I think they're a really good team. They still national. Hell, So Icy is national. They just the bottom half of it, bro. But yeah, I think RDE needs they need a quality national win, bro. They have one in Bessemer. I think that's a quality national win.
Yeah.
But I don't think the rest of that, I don't think anything else that they have as a W is that quality of a win. Do you disagree or agree with that, Ken? Matter of fact, let me see. Them your guys. Do you agree or disagree?
I hear you.
Do you think outside of Bessemer, they have a top 8 a quality win that will make you say this is a top 5 team?
I think they're a top team. Yes, I think their play makes me say that they're a
That's
top.
not what I asked. You slick in California.
Listen, you're not gonna dictate the way
I asked you. Do they have a win that will make you say,
So Icy and Bessemer?
Oh, you think that So Icy win is a quality win?
Bro, you giving everybody else at the damn quality win that beats Bessemer? I mean, So Icy.
Who?
You.
Hell, everybody done beat them. Hell, bro. At this point, they like the damn bopping high school that everybody had, bro. Who cares? We all done had her. Bro. Ain't nobody trim.
Y'all know So Icy my boys, man. Y'all, hey, come on, man.
Hey, Checker Fred, play checkers. Hey, look, I'm telling you, bro. They're a good team, but you shouldn't do that, bro. You should not discredit So Icy, bro.
Why? What the hell has So Icy done?
Bro, because listen.
Bro, do you know half of my losses come from damn So Icy?
Listen, I'm somebody who understands how this works. Last year, everybody except for me cut out, the Georgia Falcons. They didn't get them folks
They
no
didn't
chance.
win,
And
Ken.
listen,
They
it don't
didn't
matter.
win.
What I'm saying is,
What do you mean? They lost in the
Hey.
first round.
oh, I mean, damn. I think if they play them again, they win.
Bro, but it can.
I think a team that just won and beat the Houston Wolfpack this year, they play them, they win.
Bro, do you realize though, when you talk about the Georgia Falcons, you just
Mhm.
hold up. I just want you to hear this.
Mhm.
They lost in the first round
Well,
last year.
everybody lost.
But I'm
Everybody
saying,
lost.
they should have been counted out.
Listen, everybody
They
except for
were
Bessemer
counted
lost.
out, and guess what? We were all proven right. They're a first round exit team. What do you mean?
Everybody lost.
But that's
But,
not.
hey,
We
hold
ain't
on, no.
talking about everybody. We talking
To
about
even-
your
to
guys.
get there.
You said that everybody
get
was against
there.
them. They
To get
didn't.
there. To
Bro, they
get
didn't
there.
deserve to go,
Is-
bro.
is
What
my
do you
point.
mean? And
Hey,
that's why
listen,
they was a
I
first
think
round
Coach
exit.
Cal. I think Coach Cal will be able to get some stuff right. And by time YNC starts, by time the tournament starts, I think he will be able to get some stuff right. Now, I do want to ask this question. Somebody made this statement. They said that they just feel like Coach Cal, his level, they said he's good for teams that are 9 and lower. They said his style is not translating to the 10 and up. So do you think that's part of the reason why he's not having success?
No.
Okay.
No.
What you
that's not
think?
the reason Kyle is just honestly not having success because it don't have nothing to do with his play calling, has nothing to do with his playbook. His playbook is fine. His play call, hell, everybody run the same stuff anyway, so it ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's more so it's the other things, bro. It's the nuances, like taking too long to call plays. Oak Cliff Titans. If y'all watch the Oak Cliff Titans game, you'll see they had a problem with that. Bro, Cal doesn't have a small O-line. Cal has a big old O-line, bro. Put pressure on these dudes, bro. He got speed out of the backfield. Put pressure on these dudes. You over here taking the whole 40-second play clock to call plays. You checking out of too much. It's other things that Cal is more so struggling with the real coaching side, not the X's and O's side. I think Cal is fine with the X's and O's side. I think it's the other nuances of coaching, to me, that SoIC doesn't have jam-packed. That's what I think Cal is struggling with, bro. I think when Cal can fix some of the other things, when to call a timeout, when to go into your quick game, when to go into speed offense, when you want to speed your offense up, when you want to slow your offense down. You feel what I'm saying? How you should play against this team might not be how you should play against this team. Taking what the defense gives you and not what you think is just, well, if I see this one-on-one versus blase, I'm gonna take that all day, he said on the show one time. Well, you probably shouldn't, because that's probably arguably one of the best DBs. You feel what I'm saying in 10U football. So you shouldn't take that one-on-one. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the nuances of coaching, not necessarily the X's and O's, bro. It don't have nothing to do with that. I think I just seen Cam. I think Kyle is a hell of a coach, bro. X's and O's wise, it's the other nuances of that. You feel what I'm saying? Luke Kane said basically Kyle need to be the OC and give up the head coach title. I think he got to pick one.
Nah, I think he needs to be the head coach and give up the OC. I think
he got to pick one. You can't be both.
No. I need him to get off the OC. Get off the damn OC position and be the head coach and worry about personnel. That's what I believe about Coach Cal. He needs to be the head coach, right? But he does not need to be the OC. He needs to find a OC that actually knows how to read the defenses. He don't need to be. I'm telling you right now. And then the other thing is, when it comes to goal line, he doesn't call the best plays. So Coach Cal is one of those big play making type coaches. If they able to score from the 50, then they good, right? When they in open field. But when they start getting into when they start having less real estate on the football field, then he struggles. So no, I would rather him, deal with the personnel, right? And not, yeah. He said, and they gotta fire Coach Green. Damn. Hey, power. Come on, man. You talk about day equals kin, man. Listen, bro. You know by now, bro. I ain't got a problem, not one, saying what I said, bro. I ain't gotta hide. It was a conversation. I just chose not to, say who it was. But nah, that's what it was, bro. That's all it is, man. Hey, bro, you still on here? All right. Anyway,
I'm right here.
Okay, yeah, but nah, that's the whole thing with Coach Cal, bro. Like, I truly think that he can pick it up. I just don't think he has the focus to pretty much lead a team, bro. And then, like Coach Parlay said, him losing those players didn't help.
Nah, it definitely didn't. But
yeah,
I believe in my dog. One thing that I'm always going, like about Cal is how those kids just corral around him, and Coach Cal mean the world to them. So, he'll get it back on track, and it ain't nothing wrong with having a down year. It just is what it is.
I think he gets it back too, Mike. I think he get it back on track, but I just
this
definitely
season,
think
though, right?
You said what? Yeah, I think he get it back on track this season, bro. Cal has probably. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Cal might have one of the best teams, bro. Like player wise, I want everybody in the comments. We're gonna take just 10 seconds and we're gonna move the hell on to another team. I want y'all to take 10 seconds and just think Cal has some of the best players in 10U. He got size, he got speed, he got aggression, he got, when I say size, we're talking height and girth. You feel what I'm saying? He got enough kids for two sides of the ball. I think he has some pretty good coaching over there. Personal opinion. I think he got some good coaching. You feel what I'm saying? I think he got some high IQ football players over there. So could they turn it around like that? Absolutely. But again, it's some nuances that gotta be fixed, bro, because that So Icy team, what y'all don't understand, they could go on a run at YNC. They could go on a 3-day run and win the whole damn thing, bro. And that's just me being honest. That's why I say there's parity in 10U, because RDE could do it. Bessemer could do it. Duval could do it. And Rare could do it. Any of them 5 teams could go on. Dallas Elite at this point. Dallas Elite, they looking like a team that could go on a run, a 3-day run at Nationals. 3 days. 3-4 days, bro. That's all you got to do at Nationals. You got to be able to go on a run. And if you get the luck of the draw and you can prepare yourself every game, the next game be the next game, the next game, hell yeah, Cal can win, bro. He got the squad to do it.
Hey, Ty, you said a lot of words to say you can't coach.
Man, moving on, man.
I think he's just doing too much.
KP, man.
He put too much responsibility on himself. He says, what do you say? He says, so who y'all ate? He says that get in YNC. That's a great question.
Let's get to them other games, because we got a gang of them. Y'all got the 6U, 7.
We're gonna write that one down for tomorrow, man. Who else, man? Who else won? Man, you know why, Ken. You know why he want to get to the. We ain't never talked about 6U on here. This dude Micah talking about. You know why? Because that's the only.
Oh yeah, bro, Micah, sit back, man. Hey, watch the damn TV or something, bro.
Hey, y'all, hold on.
What is he? 1-1 and 1-0. What?
Y'all
win, bro. He got one win.
Got lucky, okay?
So icy losses. Let's count all them losses.
We don't care. We don't.
I ain't even picked.
I don't think none of us.
I ain't even picked. This was one of the first ones I picked.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Hey, sit down.
Went on and beat.
Just sit
down, bro.
You listen. He thought that's why he wanted. Hey, listen. Matter of fact, let's get to everyone except for 6.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll do 6 tomorrow.
Yeah, okay? Let's do it tomorrow.
You can write a synopsis on what it is that you want to say. Okay, get your predator speech ready and all that. But go ahead. Go
This
ahead.
man, hell, bro. This man said, "Let's get into the 6U." Hey, man, shout out to Showtime. I mean, shout out to Purple Smoke, Miami Garden Ravens. They handle business. They handle business against Showtime, bro. I think a lot of their Lakes, they had a hard weekend, boy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. Lakes went home real sad this damn weekend, boy. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. But shout out to Purple Smoke, man. They handle business. Which all that means is Miami goes up, Showtime goes down. Another team, bro, DOA, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. DOA gonna mess around and be one of the most prepared 6Us at nationals, bro. They're gonna be one of the most prepared 6Us at nationals. And because I don't really, Wolfpack, I kind of see them still playing, but they're not playing the same. And it's simply honestly because DOA is in a situation where their league is a little bit more competitive than everybody else's league, than Municipal and Wolfpack.
And I also said, bro, I don't know, bro. I might be on to something as far as like Ohio, bro, being state of the year this season. Like them folks, like they got some teams that I think a lot of folks need to go out there and go play. Now, it didn't help that the damn Legacy and all them folks, Midwest and all that stuff, bro. You kind of took a L on that, but nah, they got some really good teams out there, man. They got
Let me
some
ask you this. Even if those teams lose nationals, would you still consider them like?
I'm looking forward to next season. I think they only gonna get better.
No, I'm saying, would you still be like, yeah, man, they state of the year, even if they lose nationals? This nationals.
Here's why. We know
dictate your state of the year argument.
I mean, they still in there because look what they body of work. You see what I'm saying? You can't take that away because they don't win it. Like you can't. You can't do that. So I think, they one of the teams. Like we know about the Georgia teams. We know about them, right? It's just a lot of teams that's out there that we didn't know about that's making a lot of noise. Now, are they better than, the top of the top? We don't know. At least with DOA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But only thing I do know is that, like, if they don't win it, it's only because they just played against a team that's just better than them. But it ain't gonna be because of the preparation.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So I think they're gonna be good as well, bro. That's gonna be a good.
I agree, bro. Shout out to DOA. They're gonna be one of the most prepared teams, bro, that people got to see at YNC, bro. So hey, man, I hope y'all heads on the swivel out there. But shout out to DOA. Cincy Hot Boys, man, they dropped down to me in the rankings. And 6U becomes another argument. Another team, bro. Shout out to the Atlantic Stingray. I mean, shout out to Osceola Brick, bro. Osceola. That's another 6U that beat the Atlantic Stingrays, man. They knocked the Atlantic Stingrays, I think, out of that national talk for a little bit, bro. And I want to shout out to Osceola because they weren't even ranked as a top like 8 team in their state by R&R, man. Shout out to my dog Cat. They wasn't even ranked as a top 8 team in their state, and they knocked off what everybody considered number 1 or 2 in the Atlantic Stingrays. Atlantic Stingrays, I don't know. They're going to say something about 18 holdings and hell, I don't know. Hell, all I know is you lost. Yeah, L. Man, I don't know nothing about no holding. I don't know nothing about none of that. I want to say something real quick, bro. It's been bothering me. Y'all don't teach y'all kids how to get off of a hold no more. No, that's dead. We don't do that. We don't teach our receivers when the DB holding you how to get his hands off you. We don't care about no holding. Coaches don't say that no more. Coaches don't say, I don't care about no holding.
Nah, they say he's holding. We lost because he hold. That's what they say.
I'm trash, bro. Y'all know me. I don't know no ball. But I just want to know, bro, it's the days of I don't care about no holding. Get his hands off you. Y'all don't say that no more? Or do we all just say, oh, no, I want to call. What? Hey, Ken, dude, you a hooper. If I'm pushing you all the way down the court as you dribbling, you gonna ask the ref for a foul? Or you gonna knock my hands down, bro?
Oh, for sure. You gotta knock your hands down.
Like, and then you're gonna tell me if you touch me again, bro. Like, just know, like, keep your fucking hands off me, dog. We're gonna be out here fighting. But I don't know, bro. It just feels like the days of all I hear, I'm like you, Ken. All I hear coaches yelling on sidelines. Do I hear coaches saying stuff like rare hold like every play? And and like, so what? I don't care if rare hold every play. It's your job to teach your. If you know rare hold every play, what are you going to do to stop it? What are you going to teach your kids?
I'm gonna tell you what they. I'm gonna tell you what they gonna do to not get the call. They gonna cuss the ref out, and now the motherfucker just went deaf. He can't hear nothing you say now. After that, he can't hear you. Like I seen matter of fact, yesterday I seen it, right? So it was I forget what team it was, right? I did like 4 games yesterday. So it was they allowed a lady to be on the sideline. You need to call a fucking call. Excuse my friend. You need to call a call. He just sitting there holding, right? Guess what? He called 4 calls against them.
You told me
the next 4 calls was against them, mainly because of that lady.
Absolutely.
She cussed them out. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, bro, it was like, wow, this lady thought that she can cuss them out to get the calls that she want to get, but it actually went against her. Not only did they get the personal foul, right? The call from, for her, the 15 yards, they got an offside, they got another offside. Then guess what they got? They got a holding on the defense. Bro, by the time they was done calling them, they was within the goal line. And they end up scoring. So you just cost your team, bro. Like, but it was all something that she felt like she had to do. They cussing the damn ref out. And now all of a sudden the ref ain't even hearing you no more. Now they just looking for ways to call a damn call versus you. So I advise y'all just to be quiet, bro. It just does not work out in your favor.
Coach, bro, like y'all dudes, y'all gotta get this. I don't know, bro. I just want guys to get back to the grassroots of coaching, bro. Get back to coaching, bro. I don't remember coaches asking for flags, bro. I just don't, bro. I don't remember. I don't, and again, bro, I don't know nothing. But I don't remember growing up and coaches being like, flag, 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 flag. I just don't remember. I remember all our coaches saying, we can't leave it in the referee hands.
For sure.
We got to show up and do our job. If we do our job, it don't matter what they do. We're not going to leave it in the ref's hands. So I'm going to teach y'all how to get off the hold. I'm going to teach y'all the tricks. I'm going to teach y'all how to hold and get away with it. Like, it's just, I don't know, bro. But, hey, man, I'm going to tell you another team, bro, that I'm sick and tired of being sick. Florida City. Shout out to OTP. I should have went with OTP, man. It's crazy because I'm one of the main people that say I like the OTP passing game. But Florida City Razorbacks, I just want to let y'all know one thing. Y'all are the most inconsistent team I've ever met in my freaking life. 1 month, y'all will be on a high. The next month, y'all can't win a game. I'm sick and tired of y'all dudes, bruh. And I just want to let y'all know, this the last time you make a fool out of me, bruh. This is the last time you suckers ever you jive turkeys, boy, I won't never let y'all dudes make a fool out of me at Florida City again, bruh. But shout out to the OTP, man. Shout out to OTP, bruh. Hell, for winning the game, bruh. Shout out to OTP Elite, man. They won the game over Florida City 9U. It was a great weekend for 9U ball because, Ken, I don't know if you noticed or not, but GPE took down MCU this weekend.
Hey, GP? Okay, all right. So yeah, so that good 6-3 for me. That's
flipped. It's flipped for me. So yeah, man.
You had a good weekend as far as record goes. One thing about that GPE game, P, as you
Mhm.
mentioned it earlier to me that the score was like 14-6 or something like that,
And
which is a little bit tighter than what I expected it to be. Um, Seeing what Billionaire Boys just did to MCU, I just think the 9U, bro, like if GPE go out and play Space City, like how they, like how they played today,
They win. I got GPU in, and here's why.
if
GP
Space City put what they put out on the field today, then yeah, I get you that. But
Nah, bro, it's not that, bro. The thing that people don't understand is that, bro, they got a voodoo type system. Coach Howard is a fast pace. You don't see that big boy, he gets tired. A few of them get tired. And then you got somebody that can not only pass the ball efficiently, right? In GPE, but they can also run the ball. Like, bro, the thing is, they are equipped to beat most teams. That's why I say, bro, don't be surprised, bro, if GPE knock a lot of folks off when it comes to YNC, bro, because they are equipped. The system that Coach Howard runs is very complex to that age group, bro. It's very complex to that age group. Here's why, bro. Because a lot of folks, they're not just used to getting right back on the ball soon as they done running it. Oh, get right back to formation. Okay, you run it. Get right back to formation. Then you pass it. Get right back into formation. You don't know what they're gonna do, bro. Like, you have players that still have to be told what spot they gotta be in.
this is what I think, right? One, um, since GPE plays fast like that, I feel like that can be a problem for Space City because they are big and slow as molasses outside of that running back that they have. Um, but just from what they put on the field today, I think the 757 Elite could have beat that. The steppers that we seen at EF versus Red Breed, I think they could have beat. Like, bro, I really was not impressed by Space City at all. Um, and needless to say, like I said, they kind of big and slow. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. GPE better win that game though.
I don't know,
Which
bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. I think GP is a good team. I still think I think they need another year, bro. But 9U is wide open to me. I don't have a definitive winner in 9U. I think Blackhearts is the best team, but I don't think there's an overwhelming, oh, this is the team that's gonna win it all. No, 9U wide open in every nationals, 9U is wide open, bro. I don't think it's a set winner in 9U right now, bro. It's still wide open. But
And I agree with that. I
this a
agree
good
with that.
win for GP, though.
I
Good
just think
win.
that this team is very dangerous, bro. I'm just gonna be
Absolutely.
flat out honest.
Bro, see that, bro, I hate that you do that, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Stop.
What, bro?
Michael, what I told you he was gonna do about Relentless though, bro. I said pick a team. I know I'm choosing Gorilla Mob, but I'm just letting you know, man. Relentless is this, and this.
Yeah,
See,
because
you
I'm letting you
does
know it
that,
was gonna be
bro.
a good
I
game.
knew they
You
was
That's
do
gonna
all I
that
was
do it.
though,
saying.
bro. You do that so that way you can
All I was saying is
take
gonna be a
them
good
loss.
game, bro. Like, I think you thought they was gonna blow them out. I was like, I even said, bro, damn, I should pick them. But then the fact that you was like, yeah, go ahead, pick them.
Oh,
I said, man, it'd be just my damn luck if I change it. But hey, bro, that's a bad example. That one.
listen.
You can use a different one.
If they go against OG, pick them. Pick them.
Hey, he say pick him.
If
Nah,
they
man.
go against the OG Ducks, Ken, no, Ken, pick them, please. Hey,
That's
what the
different.
coaches be saying? I spot your 8 points, Ken. I spot your 8 points. You hear what I'm saying? We ain't even got to count it as a loss if they don't win by at least 2 tuds. We ain't got to count it as a loss. They got to win by more than 8 for me to count it as a loss. I
Mel-
spot you 8.
Melody said Space City big but not intimidating. They big and slow. By the fourth quarter, they tired.
I don't agree.
What you mean you don't agree?
I mean, I guess what I'm asking is when have they demonstrated this? Because
That's what I see. It ain't that.
that's what you see. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I don't
that's what.
see that. So maybe that's
Yeah,
where we differ. I
yeah.
don't see them to
Well,
be
I gotta
tired
go
of
back and watch that last game because I mean, condition. I mean, they might have done some more condition,
Yeah,
but like,
I don't see them to be
Yeah,
tired in 4 quarters. I see them, if
yeah,
anything, they by the fourth quarter they didn't laid on you so much that
yeah.
I mean
They
that's
wasn't
just
they wasn't tired against the game today in the fourth quarter. I just think they secondary was getting beat like a drum,
that now,
and
if that's a conversation somebody wanted to have, I could agree with that.
that secondary is
But is
atrocious.
GPE a team that's going to throw the ball? No, right? That's not what they're going to
hold
go
on,
out
did
and
you
do.
say GP?
Are they going to go out there and be
Bro,
throwing the
they are.
ball?
Listen, that's what I'm telling you. They're not longer just a downhill team, bro. They literally can pass the ball, like literally good. No, I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
being what you can do and what you do is two different things, bro.
Well,
They're
what
not.
they do is they mix it up. That's what they do.
I can agree with that to a certain extent. Me personally, bro, I see GP as a running team, bro. They're not a team that I'm afraid of that they're going to pass the ball. They're a
Which makes
team.
them dangerous because now you don't expect it.
No, that's not what make them dangerous. What make them dangerous is that they have a great ability to run the football. That's what makes them dangerous. Passing
Mhm.
the football
Yeah,
is
yeah. You
not
just
one of
bring
them
that. You
things.
bring that safety up, and they go
Yeah,
four
sure.
wide.
Listen, bro. If I'm Space City, I'm bringing my. If you want to beat me throwing the ball, GPE, woohoo, go ahead. If you beat me and you throw the ball and you throw for 300 yards, cool, you beat me. But I'm damn sure finna bring that safety up because what you not finna do, you ain't finna be getting on this ball going downhill, running it down. No, no, no. I'm finna bring this speed up in the box. And if you beat me throwing the ball, congratulations, bro. That's a hell of a game. But you're not gonna beat me running the ball, bro. If I'm Space City, that's just me how I would play it. Yeah, they can't cover, but would you prefer to lose a game because Howard and GPE on that ball going at you downhill on the ball, let's go, or because they dropping back throwing the ball? Nah, you're gonna have to
Well,
drop back, throw this
hey,
ball.
now I'm just saying they keep
I'm
you
gonna take this
honest.
man coverage
Now,
all
now,
day.
now this team keep you honest, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, we just gonna run cover 3 all day. Just don't get beat deep. That's all I'm ask. Anything else, you throw screens and all that, we'll just rally to that. But you damn sure ain't about to beat me running the ball though. And you ain't gonna beat me running the ball, bro. But hey, bro, 9U is wide open, bro. You know, we talked about Dallas Elite. If you got anything else on that, Ken, we talked about the
Nah,
Rhythm
we
of
good. Move on. Let's
you
move
know,
to the next one.
we kind of came in on the, once we kind of already had talked about Legacy U Midwest, Ken. But I do have a question since we are on that. Um, what does this mean for Midwest Saw Boys to you, Ken?
Huh?
Where does the Midwest Saw Boys rank to you? Are they a team that you think can still go and compete
Nah.
before
Hold on. Before we go there,
Coach Howard? I just watched y'all play today, Howard. I literally just watched y'all play today. I
hey,
literally just watched y'all play a game today.
hey, Coach Howard, he ain't seen y'all in person like I have, bro. That's mainly,
Is
you know what
is
I'm
in
saying.
person gonna look different than how they look on the
Nah, I'm
damn
saying,
screen?
bro, they can do both. I don't think you was
I'm
aware of that.
asking a question. Is in person going to look different than how they look on the screen?
Yeah, for
What is
sure.
going to look different?
Yeah, they tell you all the time, like Coach Kyle used to say all last year. This shit hit different in
You
person.
said the speed. What
Well,
I want to know is the play calling going to look different in person than it does on my screen?
the mix up game been on point. That's what I'm saying, bro. So long as the play calling is there, I think they do well.
I guess we shall see, man. I don't know who I got in the game this weekend, but I think they're honestly a pretty even match team, bro. I don't think it's one team that's just head and heels over the other team. I think they pretty evenly matched, bro. They pretty evenly matched. So we gonna see how that goes, bro. But I appreciate shout out to Coach Howell. Hey man, Howell, when do we get you on the show, man? Matter of fact, bro, when we get you on the show, man? You feel what I'm saying?
Key, you
It's
was about to
time, bro.
say something.
He said we balance.
You feel me?
You was about to say something about Ken and seeing that Saw Boys game and stuff.
Oh, yeah, Ken. I want to know, bro. Where do you rank the Salt Boys? Not like physical rankings. I don't want to know a number. I want to know, what do you think about the Salt Boys as far as their chances of winning a national championship?
So we know what?
What do you think about the Salt Boys?
Hold on. Did you associate them with a national?
Hey, that
No.
nigga kid look like SpongeBob, the hash slinging, the slash
I want to know,
the hash slinging slasher.
what do you think about the Midwest Salt Boys and their chances of winning so matter of fact, this is
TNU is their best chance.
this is what I'm gonna do.
That's the only one.
Thank
Everything
you, Ken.
else.
Thank you.
I'm going to name some teams, and I want you to tell me: do you think the Midwest Salt Boys or this particular team has a better chance at winning a natty? Okay, Mac Dolphins. Would you say Mac Dolphins or Midwest has a better chance of winning a natty?
Dolphins,
Miami Garden Ravens,
Miami Garden Ravens,
SED,
SED,
Bugatti or Midwest Salt Boys?
Bugatti or Midwest Salt Boys.
Who has a better chance?
I'm gonna go with Bugatti for 400.
Okay, that's 5 teams. All right, we're on the 16. Walk Down Gang or Midwest Salt Boys has a better chance of winning a natty?
Walk Down.
Okay. 17. Orlando Outlaws or the Midwest Salt Boys has a better chance of winning a natty?
That game, I don't know. That's
Okay.
the one I don't know.
Okay, so that's
Because they physicality. I don't know if Coach Trevon can withstand that. So I'm not sure. But
okay.
Yeah.
OC Buckeyes or the Midwest Salt Boys has a better chance.
Man, listen, bruh. OC Buckeyes just lost, so I'm gonna go with Midwest.
Okay, that's 2
They
teams.
just lost to the Cutthroat.
That's 2 teams right there that you believe
That ain't going.
damn. You being real harsh today, man.
Hey man, listen, I ain't got time.
Ken keeping it real, P. I ain't gonna
Okay,
lie.
no, Trevon say he feel like they got a chance at any level.
Bro, no. I think he meant far as going. He ain't talk about winning.
I mean, we already know they gonna go, bro. It's not even a discussion about going. It ain't, to me, like Trevon, this ain't matter of fact, this ain't even a ranking. I don't care about a number. He say Matt won't even play top teams, Ken. So, but
Hey, listen.
the question, though. It ain't about ranking.
They have something that I always call championship pedigree. And we're gonna answer your question too, Melanie.
Go ahead.
They got championship.
He said stop speaking Y and C. Why?
Why? No, wait.
No,
Mac Dolphins did not go Y and C. They went AYF.
I want to know, Trevon, what do you think your chances are of winning a national championship? Of course you have a chance, but do you think, he said nobody beating Voodoo. All right,
listen. I'll say this. He'll have a chance if all those teams that you mentioned, if they stop going, if they don't go. Now we replace them with damn Benson Bruins and we put you might have a chance with the older Relentless team or something like that. You not beating none of them teams.
He said we could win AYF. We win.
He said he win this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Y'all win the CYN. I think y'all could win AYF, but it's definitely still it ain't just
it ain't sold up.
Yeah, it ain't sold up.
Hey, but put Melanie's up there real quick.
Yeah, let's get the Melody, man. Let's get the Melody. What you want, Melanie? What you want?
She said, so how you think the Florida City loss moves the 9U rankings?
How do you think Florida City loss moves the 9U ranking? Florida City bumps down, bro. They bump down to the end. They're at the end of not all the way at the bottom, but they top 10. They could still be maybe top 10. They have some good losses. I mean, I'm sorry. Them losers got me throwed off. They got some good wins, but I definitely think it shakes it up a little bit though, Melody. But I think at this point, Florida City is either they 10 or below. They ain't nowhere above 10. If you got them anywhere above 10, you're wrong. Throwing it out there early. Do not have Florida City above 10. They're not a above 10 type of team. They're 10 or below right now.
I can agree. I can agree. I can agree. But man, uh,
I just think, bro, what y'all was getting to, and I kind of want to highlight it because that was a good conversation y'all was having. I think it's a few teams that need to maybe reevaluate where they trying to end up or where they want to end up and where they should end up in December. You know, I feel like for some teams it's different nationals can prevent a more competitive opportunity for them teams for their teams as far as going somewhere and just getting completely just stomped out. You know what I'm saying? Like it, I I don't know. It's just some teams out there. I really feel like they should reevaluate where their destination is going to be in December.
Yeah, but I would say this to you, Coach T, because I see you say, y'all got WNA and but I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It would not be sold up because Philly's still there. I know how y'all feel about Southwest, Southfield in the Midwest. Y'all just in a dogfight with Legacy U. You better than anybody know, coach. It's hard to beat a team twice. So you have to beat them twice. You still got West Baltimore. You still got HR Ramblers. You still got Las Vegas Hawks. So,
Ferrari going with AYF, ain't they?
man, Ferrari ain't going no damn AYF, man.
Really?
So, I don't know, bruh. I don't see it until Coach TJ tell me that's what he's doing. I'm really not paying it no mind, bruh. I ain't paying it no
we
mind.
got to check up on Coach TJ. We got to check up on him, man.
This
I
man
think that
said,
man still
this
shopping
man
for a
said,
damn
bro.
upside down hat. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, bro.
Hey,
I
bro,
ain't
but
seen him.
okay,
But
so
what? Hey, bro, what else we got, man?
and I'm gonna just say this last thing, bro. So T says, bro, it's only three teams, and that's what I'm saying. T, it's three teams that could beat, Voodoo, bro. SED could beat Voodoo. Miami Garden Ravens could beat Voodoo, bro. Like, it's teams that could beat Voodoo. So it's not necessarily sold up. You feel what I'm saying? Personal. I don't think there's an age group in nobody's nationals sold up, bro. Like matter of fact, tomorrow can it or maybe it needs to probably be Tuesday because I think we're gonna do our own rankings tomorrow. But Tuesday, man, we probably need to tap in and bring. I'm going to we're going to put the AYF national rankings up here if that's cool, Ken, on Tuesday, and I
Yeah.
want to go through each one of AYF national rankings because I don't even think people know. I don't even think people really understand how good that my dog Darren man and the Seal does with the AYF national rankings, bro. I want people to see what we when we talk about like smoke, bro, and what smoke look like. I want people to see how 9U got ranked for Midwest, North Carolina Giants. Shout out to the River Boys out of Savannah, Marshall Heights, Tennessee Mob, the Hampton Ramblers, Columbus Patriots, Legacy. Like, I want everybody to see, bro. Like, it's freaking smoke all through that joint. So, yeah, that'll probably happen like Tuesday, bro. But that's all I got, man.
Yeah. I ain't
Is
got
it
nothing.
is it smoke or mid smoke?
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'm sitting here looking at it now, like, yeah, we got to talk about this, bro. Even from 13U with Top Dogs, Watkins, OG, North Philly, Vincent.
Oh yeah,
You
13
know
you
how much I
serious.
love Show, NTB, Southfield, Maryland Heat. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, like, bruh, 12U. It's hella teams in 12U. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even they 6U hard, bro, with Upper Marlboro, Miami Garden, Havoc, Maryland, PTE, Space City. You feel what I'm saying? Like, They top 6 is wild, bro. 7 because you add Glenn Lee. Like it's wild, bro. Like it's legit smoke. So yeah, we gonna talk about that this week.
Absolutely. So look, bro, I'm about to post that game as well. The Diamond Boys versus Georgia Eagles. Really good game, man. A lot of hard hitting, man. Shout out to Logan, number 92, man. Man, they was going at it, bro. So hey, y'all definitely want to watch it. I'll talk about it tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, share. Also make sure y'all follow the page and subscribe, especially to the YouTube. And go to Fanatic, Sports Fanatic underscore. Go to his IG and make sure y'all follow that page as well. We appreciate everything that y'all done for us, just by doing those things. That's all we got.